Hi everyone. So I'm just keeping making this video. So it's a record for me to document basically because I've been saying for a long time that I'll be doing this exhibition, but there has been a lot of distractions and losing focus on the goal. So I'm making this video for myself to remind myself to ground and stand next to a tree or hug a tree, and in the awareness of the fact that it's a super rare blue moon, which is the second super moon that's amplified 10 times than the usual moon that's happened in August. And so if you're feeling jittery and have anxiety and overly super sensitive, emotional, crying, angry, then that could be the reason. And the other factor is Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde. And so if your communication is breaking down or technology is not working with you, but it's aggravating you, irritating you, then that could be partially the reason. But also the other factor that there is a lot of fucking chemtrails in the skies. That's a known fact. And people are taking photos of that. So that's chemtrails are the spider webs in the blue sky. And so with all the barium and aluminium that is being absorbed by our skin, that is also not helping our memories. So, another reminder to take cilantro, iodine, coriander, just detoxing with greens, but organic greens if possible, and just drinking filtered water, but with all the, and another reminder to myself to be vigilant and to command any spells or curses returned to the senders, and say that 3 times before you start the day after you wake up. But also before that, to say the mantra, I am who I am and that is enough. That is by Bashar. I am who I am and that isn't enough. I am who I am and that is enough. Okay, and then the usual ones that I say is the will of my heart is the will of my heart is to be open. The will of my heart is to be open. The will of my heart is to be open. That's by Matt Kahn. Anyways, okay, I'm just looking at the time, but I think that's enough. Oh yeah, and then I have to organize myself better with my mobiles, and yeah, just to keep focused, because it's been a battle to keep focused and to process all the grief that's been around as well, which is kind of ongoing. So to be easy on myself and to remind others to be easy on themselves. Thanks for anyone that's watching or listening. And I don't know if I will post this, but I'm glad that I made this, because it's been really hard to do this. But if there's a will, there's a way. And wherever you are, just keep going. Stay positive, even though it's a bit annoying. But otherwise, love and light. Bye.